Hello guys, my name is Kiki and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thanks for tuning in. So today what we're going to be doing is I wanted to curl my microlocs. Actually, I'm almost a year in this month, but that's another video. So I wanted to try to go with a perm rod set on my microlocs, and I have a few products that I'll be using today. For one, we're going to start out with the rollers. I'm going to pretty much stick to the yellow and blue. They are the smallest ones. That'll give me, I think it'll just work better because my hair is already so short. I thought about doing the pink ones in the top for the volume, but when I tested it out and did the roll, it only rolled around maybe twice, so I'm not really sure how that's going to look. So we're going to be using perm rods. Then we have this mousse here. So I'll be using this mousse. And then, of course, I have my spray bottle that just has the water and everything in it. And so I wanted to go with something that was going to look kind of like a short pixie cut, maybe. So that's kind of the goal. I'm not going to roll the rollers where they're just going to come down. I am going to do them more sideways, long ways, you know, that way it gives more of a spiral or something. But we're going to go ahead. This is my first perm rod set. So we'll go ahead and get to it and see what it turns out like. And yes, I'm starting on freshly washed hair. It's time for a retie, but like I said, I'm at my year microloc date on the 27th of February. So on the 27th of this month. So I'll wait till I get closer to that date before I go ahead and do the retie. But I do try to keep my little pieces on the side retied, because when the new growth comes in and they're just dangling down, I feel like it just adds some stress to it. So yeah, but for the most part, I'll go ahead and do a 360, show you guys what we're working with, and then we'll jump right in. As you guys already know, my problem areas are my sides. So as they try to grow in, I didn't even bother with trying to put a little lock on them because I felt like that just would have damaged it and broke it off while I'm trying to grow it back. So yeah, I think the only other decision is, what is this? I think the only other decision is whether I want these to curl directly coming towards my face, or if I want to do them, you know, stack them going sideways this way. Well, I guess if I do them going that way, once I separate them, they will fall towards my face. We'll get a better idea. But like I said, you see what we're working with here? And we're going to go ahead and get started. So I did go ahead and forget to mention, I'm probably going to moisturize my hair with this instead of just the spray bottle of water. Like I said, it's freshly washed, so it's not all the way dry. Well, it's about to be, but I do want to use that Camille Rose. I really like that product. So all I'm doing is just applying the product to it, and then we're going to go right into the roll. Now, remember what I was saying? I didn't want to curl it going down. I wanted to do it sideways. So this is what I mean by that. I think on the side pieces, I want them to come towards my ear. So let's just go ahead and start getting this rolled up. And then I'm just going to do it. If you can see it, I'm just going to come up kind of at an angle. So it's more like a spiral curl, I guess. And I'm not going to do it too tight. See? Struggle. Let's try another one. Now, if this is an issue that I'm going to have all night, this really is going to take me forever. Patience, my friend, patience. And that's why I didn't want to do them tight, because I didn't want them to keep popping off. Okay, we got one done. Keep moving right along. Okay, so I don't know if this is even going to work because I'm struggling with the rollers. Please don't pop. Please don't pop. Okay. Get an idea? This stuff is drying faster than I thought. You get the idea. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep rolling and I'll come back. Sometimes my glasses make me look kind of cute or smart, but baby, once I put these little rollers in my hair, trying to do a little perm rod set or whatever on these locks, baby, these glasses no longer made me look cute. Baby, because this is giving, hello Shirley, this is Barbara. Baby, I gotta hurry up and take these down. Hello guys. Okay, as you can tell, I am at work, so I didn't get to take the rollers out while I was at home. I've officially had these rollers in about 24, maybe more like 34 hours or something. The downside was I had a very hard time sleeping the last 2 nights. I cannot sleep in these rollers, and I've noticed that since transitioning over to Microlocs, I've become slightly tender-headed. But yeah, so my hair has been rolled up. I'll go ahead and get these rollers taken out today here, and I hope that it turned out okay. If it's a fail, oh well, either way, I'll let you guys know. And then while I'm taking it out, I am just gonna apply some oil to it, maybe to see if that just helps it. I don't want anything to tangle up. So yeah, but I'll go ahead and get this started. I'm scared to even take down anyone. And remember, the ones in the top are bigger. The rollers are bigger than everywhere else. Okay, I see it. Okay. I don't know, guys. We might be working with something here. Uh-oh. Okay. So I might pull them apart. I'm just going to go ahead, continue to take them out, and then see what we're working with. And I will come back and let you guys know. But so far, okay, it curled. I'm really surprised. I don't know why I'm surprised, but yeah, I am. So I think the ones in the back are going to be extremely tight, but it's giving Jerry curl a little bit. Yeah, give me a few minutes. I'll get all of this unraveled and let you know what we're looking at. Okay, so let's take a look at the ones in the back and see what they look like. I don't know, I can't see, guys, so. You see the ones in the top, I will probably pull them apart, but you know what? I'm just gonna have to go in order. I will get all of these removed, and then we'll come back before I do anything different to it. But it did curl it up. Okay. of the perm rod set. The first 2 days I left it, you know, without pulling it apart because my husband liked it like that. But this is day 3. You see I have one that didn't get rolled up at all. It's always got to be the one. So I kind of just tucked it in back here, but I pulled the curls apart. And like I said, this is day 3. Let me go ahead and turn around, show you guys. And this is the perm rod set. I like it though, so I will be doing it again. Only difference is I will not be sleeping in those rollers. If I do this again, I'll roll it up in the morning, sit under the dryer for about 30 minutes, because I only have 3 strings of hair, so it won't take long to dry, and then I'll unroll it. Those rollers, sleeping in it is definitely a no-go for me. Thanks.